Head coach Armin. And the Dallas Cowboys stealth and the regular players.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that kick 6. And now the kick is away. Take it in at the 3. They're going to get this across the 20, but not much failing as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So last night didn't bother you too much, Lester?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
That was going to throw deep right side. Fantastic ball. That's going to be. That's evidence of why you spent a draft pick on receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. He's ability to make plays like that. And we see flashes of it from him so far this rookie season. But also, it always gets over the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They look to throw here. Flush to his right. Past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Here's locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop.
In one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's complete. He's got it. And inside, it's headed to Madden. 17 yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about the speed of which his offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the first and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On the give, this is a three. And Lewis is way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
And there's a good could be wrong on 1st down. All offenses say, you give me 4 on 1st down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Let's try to run this way. And rush there. He's only going to get a yard out of the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And there we go. Touchdown. Touchdown number 8 over there. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So it was the passing game that got them down closer to the line. It's the run game that gets them home.
Certainly appeared that it loved the defense and was thinking that the passing game was going to be in the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get over there.
They're going for 2, then kick the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Melvin Gordon now, he and the offense, they trot back out there. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people out for a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired and they get out of position or it runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball instead of that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they run it'll be a pickup of a Cowboy leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. And you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
The Broncos on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Another tough game. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. I see the close fist of the referee. And that means 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard. The coach should go for it. It's almost irresistible on 4th and short. Yeah, I know. They're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
There's Sam Martin now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. But it doesn't work. It's a loose ball. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you play offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
That was a very nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running out to the field.
What is that Butterfingers? What is going on with Selena? Why is Selena dropping the ball? Alright, right there she's got it, but then, oh my gosh, she just flies out of her hands. Number 11, Selena. Not good, people. Not good. I don't even think she knows what happened. Just had a paranormal experience. The football just said, I've had enough of this. I'm out of here. And number 13 has it. Bronco voodoo. That's what we're talking about here. Bronco voodoo. Not good. Not good.
And now the defense has to trot out there and try to slow them down.
at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, and keep it moving.
Bronco voodoo. There's something paranormal going on down there. And Coach Armin is not happy.
To start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Here's Gordon. They're going to lose some on this play. They knocked back to the 18. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction. That leads to 2nd down.
Should feel 16 throw with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure the blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Four receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. To throw is Bridgewater. Wide open, it's Sutton. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the gun, Bridgewater. And it's Sept, that's complete. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs to bounce back to the Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always.
Okay, that was Vanessa. Roughing the passer. Ah, come on, girl. Vanessa. Getting a little bit overly aggressive over there. Oh, snap. That is a flagrant roughing the passer. Yeah, right. Number 8, Vanessa.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. And it whistles and a flag. I think we got a jump here. They moved from your forward position senior years from safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get trapped in the line of scrimmage when you try to take on a blitz. You got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They go play action. Bridgewater. Back in the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball 1st down in this situation. Because 2nd down, that gives me an option for a play action, maybe throwing it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again for the 2-yard line. No flags floating in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage. Certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once.
Not once. I wish I had a few times, but would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
The ball down at the wing as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Gordon. It's into the end end zone for a Bronco touchdown. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Now they're minutes for the extra point. It's Broncos behind the 21-14 ball game now. Just a 4-play drive that time, and it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to take it away. Looking up into the roof, and he knocks it. It's loose. We'll give it up past the 20 to about the 22. Now come the Cowboys. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and then good plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And Ryan comes in as Howard falls incomplete. So pass interference, the call. It's so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting it fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
On first down, they drop the throw. Flushed out. Underneath this one, down he goes. Bradley Chubb. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
Partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Forward, it's caught. Good catch. Good.
It's different, man. If you're counting on your first and second round draft, it's that big time impact on your team. And where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you got something different. We'll see it right here.
Now, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. So now the big play has to go all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know what he's got to be saying. Can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They'll drop the throw. He'll buy some time right. Checks off the side. Lovely job. He's not winning yet, but that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
I'm not supposed to do the analysis here, but I gotta ask, how did he stay alive that long in the pocket?
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, and run for some yardage, you would have had a very unhappy defensive coordinator, I believe.
No doubt about that.
You gotta hand it to the kid. Shake, rattle, and roll. I mean, HT has been beaten up, shattered, battered, and tattered. I mean, shaking and rolling. Hand it to HT Bomb. He hangs in there, even though he's not accomplishing anything except for the Broncos, making them look good. Oh my gosh. Do we dare? I mean, we got Colt McCoy. We're basically still winning, so we're not in the, oh, we got to get him out of there. Although he is taking a beating, so we don't want to be accused of making him a glutton for punishment.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Back to throw. That's McCoy, who is still down following the play. Appears shaken out. We'll check on his status when we get back.
All the time in the world and still manages to... Look at that. Where the hell is he going? They got him paranoid. HT Bum is going all the way back to his own 30-yard line. I mean, what the hell is he doing? They got him paranoid. And, oh, all the time in the world. And why is he throwing it there? I mean, okay. All right, number 9, Elvis Arminius, stealth. He's available. And over here, you got Charlene Pinky Goober, number 4. That could be an instant touchdown. And number 6, you got Stealth Jake. Where's Ishmi? Is Ishmi anywhere out there? Nowhere to be found. Ishmi. Okay, Ishmi does not want to get involved in this disaster. Alright. All the time in the world. And it's number 13. Zeus. The halfback. Ah, Zeus. You allowed the defender to get in front of you. Big mistake. Well, Zeus is not a wide receiver, so never let the defender get in front of you. And that's what happened.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown the last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start planning for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they make some adjustments.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They have a 20th carry, number 20 here for Armin. And he'll lose yardage. Over down 42.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, it's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
These guys have played 4 times already, and they're staring at him 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Bridgewater. Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
Relentless, Baraki and Randy. Stealth. Randy came into existence in 2003 and Baraki in 2008. And it wasn't until 2009 Baraki became a member of Stealth. Randy even played quarterback during Tony Romo's era. So he switched to quarterback from defense, and now is back in defense, doing damage. So he does have quarterback skills, but never made it to the Super Bowl during Tony Romo's stint as quarterback. And Venecia came into existence in 2003 also, with Jake and Ishmael and many others. The Iraq-Afghanistan battles.
There's Sam Martin now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielding just inside the corner. Just another 30 the offense as they take over. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he makes the grab. And he'll be taken down before it gets into enemy territory. Latest drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Good strong drive coverage right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been proven for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. That was incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. So, Stevie, you talk about this football team and some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hit at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely. At least too much work.
That's it. I'm out of here. And then they were ready to retire. Yeah, what am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. We got guys that wear gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They're talking about retirement the last 6-7 years of their career. So that's not always real. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. It's incomplete. Take a shot. Couldn't do it.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Goodness, another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. It turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Wow. Damn, that is bad. That's terrible. Who is he throwing it to anyway? Okay, there's Charlie and Pinky Goober out there, and then there's number 5, Ishmael. I guess he was throwing it to one of those two. But, I mean, seriously, HT Bomb. Seriously. His judgment, I don't know, he expects somebody to catch his football. Well, yeah, that somebody is wearing a Broncos jersey. I mean, do we dare show? Right there, oh, number 13. Missed him by that much. Come on, man. Number 13. Zeus. Again with Zeus. Zeus is really... Oh, okay, there's the big man, number 79. 79. Oh, missed him. Number 71. Not even. Number 52. Forget it. And then, of course, HT Bomb. Never mind. He's got shingles in his lower legs. He can't run for shit. Never mind. Touchdown. What a motley crew. I mean, damn you. HT Bomb. Look at him. Just head back to the sidelines and sit on the bench and stay there. Yeah, right. That says it all. Self-explanatory. Celebrations in the background and HT Bomb just... What a clunker.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. Tee up and good, but hold on a second, there's a flag.
Sabrina.
So the extra point good, and a roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores that kicks away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now here come the Cowboys. And following the pick six and the decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think the way you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they got confidence that that's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
First down, but this one upfield, incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play here in Week 9 of the 2021 season. Normally, you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think the teams might look up and say, gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go.
Remember, in that open week already, so it's going to be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it all out there on game day and make sure you're ready for the next one. That's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Let's be honest, people. H.T. Bum doesn't know who's going to catch the damn stinking football. He's just gunning it. He doesn't know who's going to catch it.
So first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. Now back to throw. And he's taken down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback has to bear, and if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Back to throw here. Now, unfortunately, that'll be a ball incomplete. And what is going on here? I've got third down. Screen shows third down, but they've got the punt team out there. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he was looking for the check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way to the end zone now for a touchback. So the Broncos coming out now. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
That one on first down. It's good. Down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
And I think after that run, the defense getting back in the hole, looking at each other, and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They give up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make the play?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. This is good. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 70 yards rushing for him. He's been tough to stop here in this first half.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo with that play with their pass rush, because there was no way for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Whoa, Baraki. Finally, all those blitzing paid off. Look at him. He started out from way over here. He goes around. He runs around number 21. I think that's Ahmed. Oh, I think that's Job Jabba Jabba. He basically runs around, and Baraki takes the scenic route. Oh my gosh, he runs around Randy. And he got him. He finds his target finally. Gets the QB. And he celebrates. Baraki came into existence in 2008, became a member of Stealth in 2009, and fought against Obamacare mandates and penalties. All the way to the Supreme Court. He was part of that team that argued against mandates and penalties. And boom. He had patience, and it wasn't until Trump that mandates and penalties finally came crashing down. He's been patient.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. Deep for Julie. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they took field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
If it wasn't for number 21, that would have been a touchdown. Bridgewater, damn, son. To number 10. Wearing Deion Sanders' jersey number. It's Job Jabba Jabba. He doesn't get as much recognition as all the others, like Ahmed Eki 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 Hart and Randy Vanessa, but Job Jabba Jabba is consistent. He even gets stepped on. Like Derek, another one who doesn't stealth, who doesn't get much recognition, but he's out there making plays. Even stepping on Job Jabba Jabba. But what a play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the delay handoff, this is good. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
That makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. No contact and his penalty markers come in. Who is this again? Jumping all the way to the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Second and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And they'll get him down right around the 16. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down loading. We talk about the figure specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try to fool you. They get your eyes on this. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Play fake. Bridgewater. Did he keep their feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Bridgewater again, 1st down Broncos.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
Baraki almost had him. Almost had the quarterback, but he was stopped in his tracks by the offensive line, I believe, or somebody. It was number 25, I guess. Yeah, look, yeah, number 25 stopped him. Baraki almost had the QB. Wide open. Oh, almost had the TD.
This is Sept. Touchdown Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
McManus now for the extra point. Flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the roughing penalty on their PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that route, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try to loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
It's so educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with that time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Draymond Jones, able to record his 5th sack of the season. They'll look to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep. He's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Unfortunately, that would be a ball incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw. They'll roll that right. Incomplete. Can you believe this? I probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football and try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Well, now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Set to take over, the Broncos offense trots back out. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here in the middle of the field, it's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. And it's totally incomplete. That's Armin's looking for Jerry Jr. It's going to be second down.
Too much heat on it.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute ball. Second and 10. Now the gun, Bridgewater. He'll get that complete to Alvaro. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. And is good and complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll throw again. This will be caught. Judy. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. Gator has a first down on the 15-yard play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy. What a nice pickup.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. For the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. These guys picked tight end. 7 yards to pick up there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On second down, the run with the ball. And will be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. As we get you over to Orlando, we're standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, make sure you avoid the crazies out there and welcome in everybody to this Halloween edition of our EA Sports halftime report. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. A touchdown there for Saquon Barkley. From there, we head to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home in the Superdome. And at this point, they trail the visiting Atlanta Falcons. 2 touchdown passes there for the former MVP, Matt Ryan. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Sam Darnold has a couple of touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our games, no shortage of offense as each team been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentator, Randy Cotton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A